Hello, everybody. Yesterday was water change day. Well, not for this tank, but for downstairs tanks it was. This tank I have done only one water change on, 25%, since I've let it establish and put life in it. But as you can see, the food's starting to build up mulm and stuff on the bottom, which isn't really a big deal, especially since this guy's down here. Ooh, he has a new leaf. Ooh, it looks like we're doing a good job. Cool. But there's a lot of aquarium co-op easy green in here, and a little bit of their easy iron as well, aside from fish food and all of their waste. But I have no little one here with me at the moment, so I'm going to take the chance to do a nice video. As you can see, there are shrimp doing shrimp things. I believe there are still 6 or 7 alive in here from the dozen that I got. But I don't know where they all are. They all come out in the morning to eat when the light comes on. It's pretty cool. It's like they're already trained. They've only been here for a few days. But the office tank is doing well. I like the bubbles in here. This tank is not heated. It's ambient room temperature, which varies from day to day. Right now it's only about 70 in here, 72-ish. I can't see where it's settled on. But because there's 2 computers right next to it, they can get quite hot if I have them both on all day. Shrimp are, in my experience, they're good with varying temperatures, so I'm not super concerned. The fish is still in here somewhere. There he is, down in the mold, picking up breakfast, and, well, it's lunch now. But it's doing really good still. If it's a guppy like I believe it is, then it'll be the same with the temperatures. It'll be just fine. Once it gets big enough, I'll move it down to the community tank with everybody else. Right now, it'll just get swallowed. But speaking of the community tank, it's doing quite well. I did see Miss Catfish this morning, so she's not dead. That's pretty cool. If you don't know who that is, it's a tiny pygmy corridor that's left over from the half dozen I had a while back. She is in there somewhere. She only seems to come out at night or first thing in the morning. Believe it or not, I did actually clean this glass today. Or yesterday. No, I cleaned the glasses today. Did water changes yesterday. But you see my Anubius and fam is getting quite big. Excuse me. I was told last night on one of the live streams that this could be a potassium deficiency, so I have some of that on the way. My minnows are doing fantastic. My last rasbora, hello buddy. I love white clouds. If I do another species like this, like I am with the CPDs, I'll definitely do the white clouds. They have actually a baby in here. Well, it's not a baby anymore, but one of their offspring is actually one of these minnows. They bred in my tank upstairs when I had it a long time ago, and I didn't realize it till I was doing a water change, and I was only able to save one, and they didn't breed in there again, so I'll be better prepared next time. But our shy shark is not coming out today. I don't know why. They got brine shrimp this morning. He's normally pretty happy with that. Whatever, grump face. Be a grump shark. But they're doing good. Everybody in there. Lots of aquarium co-op easy green in here. Let's see how the food is doing. One of these days I'll probably give you guys a full walkthrough on how I do brine shrimp. Seems to work out quite well. And the shrimps. I do not clean this tank or the glass. The mulm is fine. It doesn't bother them at all. They eat the same kind of the food every day, and then they poo it right back out. So like it's kind of just food. But then the duckweed is like a nice upside down carpet for them, and it takes care of pretty much any and all contaminants. I just clean off the glass once in a while on all 4 sides, and then I just chuck it. But I don't clean the glass because the babies love it. I mean, they pretty much live on the glass. In the mornings, one of these days, I'll remember to bring my phone right down and catch them. But normally, instead of being on the rock, they're all on the glass. Those look like orange babies again. But they are all doing quite well. Only time I ever do any type of like water change or maintenance on a shrimp tank is if I start seeing dead shrimp. And I hardly ever see dead shrimp. But cleaning the glass would take away baby food. And we don't want to do that. Because they love it. Lots and lots of babies. Always lots of babies here. I stopped selling shrimp because I let the colors go a bit. And they're not like high grade, high quality. But if you guys are interested, I don't know, shoot me a message or email me. chucksfish@gmail.com. Let me know. I can arrange something, I'm sure. Maybe I'll start putting them back up on eBay. Who knows? To the scaredy tank. Hello, scaredy tank. I overfed a bit this morning, but they're doing all right. The shrimp are molting and starting to breed in here. But these are the guys that are up for sale on eBay. Fat, happy, healthy, scaredy fish. She won't go. There's a big female in the back there. I won't sell her. She's older. You can tell she's a bit aged. But still a happy fish. Sorry for wobbly hands. But I don't think I'm ever going to do live plants in here. I don't know. If I do, it'll be like part of my Anubias from the tank over there. If I can get the snails under control. Chop it, maybe put it on some rocks instead of those guys. I don't know. I like not having to add fertilizers to everything. That's the two that I use for everything. The bottles look different nowadays, I believe, but everything's going well. So far, so good. This is what I get the babies first thing in the morning. And then, oops, after that, they get the crushed up Tetra. So, we shall see, everybody. These tanks are still polar opposites. These guys are like my best friends. Hello, babies. They're doing so good. They don't run. They're not hiding or nothing. I don't know what the best way to see them is for you guys. Maybe this way. They're happy little fish. I think I still want to do black backgrounds just to give them a little more sense of security. These guys are still terrified. There is a lady in this tank, though, who is becoming a bit of a troublemaker for me. It's been 2 mornings in a row so far. I have found her just chilling, hanging out in here. And there's only been like 1 to 3 eggs. So I think she has found the secret midnight snack pot. And she's going in there, getting all fat, eating up everybody's eggs. And she can't get herself back out. It's funny because I come down, I got to lift it out slow and tilt it a little bit to not spill any eggs. So she finally gets the hell out of there. But these ones are like the perfect fish. I love these guys. Look, they're like, you're here. Feed us. What is wrong with you? Give me a second. I'll get there, guys. I'll get there. They're ready for lunch and they know. Here is the fry tank. I'm not sure what to call it. I like calling it a snow globe because there's so many. I've never had them produce this much before. Normally I put all my babies in a tank for a month and then I switch over. But as you can see on the bottom, there's still a heck of a lot of them down here. Still waiting to start swimming. If it'll zoom in. There we go. Same thing with the shrimp tanks, but with the fry tank here, I don't really clean the bottom at all, and I won't for the first month. It's there is methylene blue in here, just not a lot, and a bit of just plain aquarium salt. I allow the mulm to build up because the babies, once they're like out of the eggs, they do tend to snack on it, and the little bits of food. If anything gets too white and fuzzy, I do peel it out with the long tweezers. It looks like an infertile egg right there might be getting white and fuzzy too. The white ones are infertile, I believe, is what I've learned. That's just cuttle bone. I have it in every tank just to give a little bit of calcium and all that. Sorry about the light difference. There we go. But yeah, you can see I have them September, October, November, and down the road. November is going to be a fun month. But I don't know. It seems to work out quite well. I think that's pretty much it for the walkthrough update. This is getting quite a bit of algae on the back, but I cleaned all the glass today just so we can see a little better. These shrimps are so cool in here. They look super colorful. I'm definitely thinking it's the light because they're the same shrimp from the other tanks. But they'll have all of this food gone in no time. Look at that little face. Looks like he's got a white eyebrow. Sneak around the scaredies? Heck no. They already know. They're waiting for lunch too. Okay, that's it. Get out.